Back again. Now, as you have probably realized, we get a lot of goods coming in at the moment. Today we got 8 boxes of Gundam kits, or Gundam related kits, or plastic model kits. And this is the last one for some while, I believe. And then it's merchandise, the rest of this week. If we even get it this week, I'm not quite sure. This is the first one that I've been looking for, or waiting for a long time actually. The RX-78 NT1. Now this one is with the huge armor, and inside of it there's actually these grid armoring as well. So the normal one, the Chobam armor, and below the Chobam armor we got the I'm not quite sure what you call it, but the grid armor thing that is under the Chobam armor. Big bulky dude, the way I like it. That's all there's in this box, 6 pieces. So no need to unbox this any more than that. 2 big boxes here. I was actually pretty lucky because the postal service came with a big wagon filled up with all these boxes at home, and he was actually willing to drive it here to the warehouse. So that was a huge bonus to PostNord. Actually, that's the second time I get them to drive the boxes elsewhere, even though they actually already unloaded everything. Perfect. We got a lot of high grades down here. The Gok. Now this is one of the weirder looking kits, and brown. I kind of like it because different is always fun. And it's an old guy, 22 years old, and the box is also slightly smaller than the newer high grades. What I'm not so happy about, in a sense of room, is that they're all with this golden stripe with the what number it is, this one here. That means it's all Universal Century. And that's the one that's completely packed with absolutely no space. So yeah, AMX 11 Saku 3 is actually also a completely new kit in the shop. It's not a new kit, it's also from 2000, but looks great. Another Saku variation. I remember when I opened the store, a guy wrote me, "Why don't you have any Sakus at all?" Well, I just opened the store. I only had 18 different models. Can't remember if Saku was any of them, because when I opened the store, what I did was I bought with my eyes and not what I knew what was popular. Actually, I didn't know anything because Denmark was not huge in Gundam. So, can't say that anymore. We have like so many Saku variations that it's crazy. Resell is also an awesome kit with great coloring. Now let's see how fast I can go through this, because or else this unboxing will take a long time, and I have to go activate the light a couple of times as usual. Jägern Equus type, we already have that one, like kind of military army thing. If you want to make some kind of diorama with the greenish mobile suits, then these will be for you. Gaahleri, we already have that one, not the Hyrule version, but because it is first timer in shop, last time we got it here a couple of weeks ago, I just wanted to make sure that we had enough. This might go off the grid for a year or something once they're done. We got something good down here. I have been waiting for a long time. Gundam Gushin, the little fat dude with the huge hammer. Unfortunately, it looks like I didn't get as many as them as I wanted, but then I got a lot of these. Man Rhodey, which is also first time in shop. He does not have a huge hammer. He has another weird looking weapon. IBO kits, relatively new in the shop. I mean, we had this one a long time ago. This one is completely new. Just gonna activate the sensor. So yeah, let's see, another resell kit goes here. Then we have this one, the Hyakuri. Now this one looks, in my opinion, a bit spooky, like something from a horror movie with that mask, like Friday the 13th. Also new in shop. Have not had this one before. This was all Man Rhodey. No, Man Rhodey. The Sarko kit here. What is this? Gushin Rebake or Rebake or whatever you say. This is not the full city that we had. Was it 2 days ago? This one has a great axe and not the 2 extra arms. So a lot of Gushin versions. Also from Iron-Blooded Orphans. The rest of the box. I am so much trouble today. Yesterday I went around the whole day stuffing things away from the other shipments, so there was room for this one, which means that the only place I have room, if you can see it, is down there, because of the real grades have been out of stock for some time, and the space is actually reserved for more real grades, but I might use it depending on if I get any real grades today, and I do, but not the small ones. I think I get the Hainu. I can see it here. We got more Jägern, just to be sure. It's not a crazy kit. It's a great kit. And what is this? 1000 Sunny. This is a huge one. Why so big? I don't know. I'm not sure I put this on the website. Not as the real one, at least. I don't believe it's this big. I have to check this afterwards. Bestseller. I think this is the most sold kit in my store. I mean, no matter how much I bought, they all just flew out the door. And now I didn't have any for a couple of weeks. Seems like I might be lucky to get some more. And the same goes with this one, the Camphor. Oh, this is one mean looking kit, and it's an old one, which means it probably got screws as well, but it still looks very cool. The rest of the box is Camphor. I'm just gonna get these up, and guys, you can always write in the comment section if you like these unboxing videos. I know other people that have these channels, they walk around the warehouse all the time with the camera, and my warehouse is not that big, so it might not be that exciting. And my wife spoke about if she could come and help me, just like the Canadian guy, but we don't have that much space actually. I have a hot wife. It could be nice to have her running around and get more male subscribers. Did I just say that? No, she actually helps me, but right now she's busy working. We are trying to survive the crisis, which means that just some personal info that I have 2 companies. This is one of them, and I also work as a CrossFit trainer on the side. To one, because I think it's fun, but also because we need the money. And she's actually working in another place as well, besides helping me. So time is not what we have most of, and she is not at the warehouse that much at the moment. So I'm running around, and then now we started filming as well. It's not that it takes that much time because I'm unboxing anyway. Then I can just ramble as I normally do, just while I unbox. It's cozy enough. This was just a Gaahleri. We have plenty of those. Are we lucky? What's that? Yeah, that was Gushin with the hammer. We got a few more. Great. Real greats. A couple. MK2. Well, these have been out of stock. That is great. Got one more here. What is this? Gray's Ein. More IBO kits that I know people love. And this one, I do believe it's some time since I got this one, or had this one. And the rest of it is here. Or it. Sometimes I refer to the Gundam kits as him. I hope you enjoy building him. He's a robot. It's not a him, it's an it. It's a unit. One more box. How many boxes was this? 3? Whoops. More of the NT1 with the Chobam armor. I'm not gonna pull that one up. And then we have 4 Ashimar that I've shown many times. So this box is just gonna stay right here. Not that exciting, unfortunately. Another box. Stuff. So we have the Bolden arms expansion pack. We can actually make a lot of cool stuff with these. They put into place all sorts of places with the pegs, and yeah, it's just extra weapons and rocket launchers and arms, and hence the name. Yegan Echoes type. We have more of those. Now where did I put the other one? They are down there below. Damn it. Now if you're into bling bling, this Unicorn Gundam 03 Phoenix is a beauty. It really is. You just have to Be careful with the nut marks and your greasy fingers, and you're good to go. I have the unicorn version. This was the destroy mode version. This was just nothing. Filling. Okay. 2 more big boxes and we're done. There was not so many different kits in this one. I think we have maybe more of the big ones, maybe the Hainu, if I'm not all wrong. What's in this box? It does not have a name. Yeah, it does, but that's not what's in it. Nope. A few more of the Hainu, the RG Hainu. There's only so few that I could get this time, unfortunately. We got the AMX 107 Bawu. If you like red mobile suits, go grab this one. And we have more red stuff here. Real great Sinanju. Well, this is one of our best sellers. Look at that finish. And you know, when you hit it up on YouTube or different places, people call it a hand grenade because some think it's poor built. I don't think it's that bad. I built it myself. I mean, he has a lot of stuff going on with all his armoring, and if you keep posing him in all the time, it will get loose over time. But if you do like me, assemble it, pose it, put it on a stand, put it in the cabinet, maybe repose it once a year or something, that'll be fine. It's a beauty. It really is. The Ferrari Red Sinanju. We got more of it here because we sell quite a lot of it, and I ran out a couple of weeks ago. And MK. Good, I just made room for more real things. I'm gonna pick up the last box. This is one of the bigger ones. And then we are through today's unboxing. And I love to unbox, but hopefully this will be the last one for just a few weeks because we really need more space. Wait a minute. Okay. This is, the whole top is filled with Hainu. I'm gonna put those here. So I got a few of them anyway, that's nice. And the bottom is Z Double Zeta Gundam. Now we're not running low on those just now. I also got some last week. This looks so bad, and it's a Verka kit. So Katoki, he made his version of this one, and there are always with water slides included as far as I recall, and they go pretty fast normally. Yeah, that was it. I'm gonna try to see where I am gonna put all these kits in. Yeah, this is gonna be another fun day at the warehouse. I took a decision last night that I would probably have to stack the master grades on top of each other. So right now, mostly it's only one type of master grade per stack, but I would probably have to put up multiple different kits up all the way up to the roof, and then use the ladder when I have to pick something. It's not optimal, but if we need to stuff all things in, we need to use the space upwards. I wrote on a warehouse yesterday, but there's some things we do not know, like the expensive for heat, electricity, and water. Until they give us those numbers, we don't know if we can afford it. It is approximately 3.5 times as big as this one, and the cost will be double. So space-wise, it would be a good investment. Money-wise, not so much right now. But you can see where this is going. I mean, we started with a small warehouse, then we started with having it not a small warehouse, with a small stack, 18 kits. Then we spent most of my first floor at home, bedroom and the living room, and then we moved it downstairs into my fitness room, where I sold all my fitness gear and stuffed it in there from floor to ceiling. And we bought this one, and we did that. We have not even been here a year, and we have already outgrown it. So we need to do something, and I am working on it. It's just that the times right now are, as you probably know, not the best. But we will figure something out, because everything is growing, and it seems like Bandai is really pumping out kits right now. So if I'm supposed to do what I say that I want, like having every single kit in stock as long as it's possible, not have so much sold out, then we need more room. Yeah, so I'll keep you updated on that one, the warehouse thing. Until then, we just have to make this work, and I mean, we can definitely make it work. Sorry guys, we just have to move things in and out all the time when we're leaving the warehouse, and right now we're putting all the stuff out here, even though I'm not allowed to. Just take a quick peek here. Now this is what I move more or less every day. So yeah, not the best solution, but it works. So I will cut it for now, guys, and I will return next week, I think. I'm not sure, it will be tomorrow, when we get a lot of merchandise. And until then the weekend is coming up, so I hope you all get time to relax and build some kits. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.